Hello everyone, good evening. Uh, Myself Rahul Salunke. Today I will discuss about the mul- uh, exception handling in Java. Then uh, then exception handling in one of the powerful mechanism to handle the runtime error separate. That normal flow of the application can be maintained. Then today I will learn about the exception. Then point of exception in Java, exception handling in Java, types of exception handling in Java, try catch a block, and uh, its type. Exception is unwanted, unaccepted event which occur during the execution of program. Exception handling is process when accepted event or unwanted every is come to between that our fixed schedule. Then we resolve the every by using alternative. Why then our schedule going okay? Then let's discuss the exception handling by using one real example. Okay, then discuss the one real example. Everyday life is full situation that we don't uh, and anticipate. For example, you can get up for work in the morning and look for the every phone charge, but we can't find it anywhere. So you can go the bathroom uh, to shower only to derive the pipe frozen. You can get your car, but I want to start the human able to copy with such an formation early. So we can discuss, explain, and exception handling by using the program. Then creating a class, simple main class. Then creating creating the uh, array. Then a of array is equal to bracket 1 2 3 4 5 and system dot out dot println a access the index of 8. Then output will be show the exception array of the index or array out of bound exception. This called exception. Public static void main. Then second example of the integer a is equal to 5, b is equal to 0. Then handle this exception. Then creating try catch a block. Then try the try block. Then this inside the system dot out dot println a slash b. Then create occur the exception. Then catch this exception and handle it. Then catch is the system dot out dot println and then pass the message divided by 0. Then output by the show in the console. There is also exception, but we can use the try catch for exception handling. Types of exception handling, there are mostly uh, two types in exception handling: check exception handling and uncheck exception handling. Check exception handling, check the exception are checked in compile time. Then class which directly inherit the throwable class except runtime exception, and error as known as check exception. For example, uh, output exception, SQL exception. Then next one is the uncheck exception. Uh, this class which inherit runtime exception are known as uncheck exception. For example, arithmetic exception, null pointer exception, array index out of bound exception, etc. Then uncheck exception are no check at compile time, but they are not check in runtime. Then next one is the hierarchy of exception in class. The Java language throwable class is the Java language throwable class in a root of class. Java exception hierarchy which is inherited by the two subclasses exception and error. This hierarchy of the exception classes are going to goes to below. Okay. Uh, this is the there are the five keywords which are used when handling exception in Java. First one is try, catch, uh, finally throws, and last one is throw and throws. Then first is discuss the try. The try keyword used in specify block which we should be place execution code. The try block must be followed by the either catch or finally. It means we can't use the try block alone. Then next one is the catch. The catch block is used to handle the exception. It must be uh, provided by the cache block. That means can't use the cache block. It can be followed by finally block um, uh, black letter. Then next one is the uh, finally keyword. The finally block is used to execute the important code of the program. It executed where is the exception is the handle or not. Then next one is the throw keyword. The throw keyword is used in throw the exception. Throw the exception keyword use the exception. Then last one is the throws. The throws keyword used in declaration declare exception. It is doesn't throw the exception. It specify the there may be occur exception in the method. It is always use the method signature. That throws keyword is always used in methods signature. Okay. Uh, the uh, Cyrano's where arithmetic occur, is null pointer occur, array index out of bound exception, then string out of bound exception occurs, then this that's all about the exception handling in detail. Then today discuss the what is the exception type, uh, uh, exception handling keywords, then discuss the multiple types in multiple way how handle it, how to create how to create the exception, then discuss the all about the exception handling in detail. So thank you so much.